Welcome to dinner time. I thought I would show you making dinner tonight because I'm going to take this one New York strip and make steak sandwiches, so that way I'll turn one New York strip into dinner for two. So I marinated it and seasoned it earlier today, pulled it out about 20-30 minutes ago, let it come up to room temperature. And today I also made these hoagie rolls, but they're huge. Look at this. So I made cheddar jalapeno focaccia hoagie rolls and cheddar hoagie rolls. Billy gets the jalapeno. So because they are so big, I am cutting them in half. That is way enough sandwich for me anyway. What do you think? You want the whole thing?
No. I was thinking half of that.
Half of that.
Holy cow.
Anyway, I've got all of my mise en place ready. We're going to do grilled onions and jalapenos. We went to dinner 2 nights ago and we brought our French fries home with us. They were really good. So I'm going to heat those up on the grill while we're cooking, so I didn't have to worry about a side. So I made horseradish sauce, Monterey Jack cheese, and I think it's going to be a delicious sandwich. So let's go out to the grill and put this together. Are you ready? Here we are. I want my grill about 400 degrees for my steak, and we're about there, and I've let it sit there for a little bit. Make sure those grates get good and hot. So, whoo! I can feel the heat. All right, so on with my steak. Now this isn't a very thick New York strip, so I'm probably going to give it about 3 minutes aside. Definitely don't want to overcook my steak. I got my cast iron heating up over here. Ooh. And I'm going to put some of my clarified steak butter. Any butter will do. Avocado oil. And then our onions. Or one onion. It's just one onion. And I'm not really doing like a caramelized onion. I'm doing more of like a grilled onion. And then the jalapenos. And of course, salt and pepper. Can you see? I can't see because of the sun in my eyes, so I just want to make sure y'all can see. All right, we're going to get these go. We're going to give him a couple of minutes and pull him off. So I want to pull mine at about 130, 135. We're almost there. Don't want to overcook it. Okay, so I'm going to pull my steak. I'm going to let him sit and rest, and then we're going to slice him up really thin. Checking on my onions and jalapenos. I think we'll move our fries down here. Make sure they get good and hot. And then we're going to toast our rolls. All right, so now we've got it all sliced up. I've got it on my bun. And I'm going to top it with cheese. Put the lid down, let that melt. Now I'm going to top it with our grilled onions and jalapenos. Let's go inside and finish it up. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, so we have our horseradish sauce, which I think needs to go on generously. I'm a big sauce girl. And if you want a little lettuce, we're almost out of fresh lettuce. This is the last of our fresh lettuce. And I don't ever do lettuce without a little salt and pepper on it. And then, ta-da! Steak sandwich. 2 big, huge, generous steak sandwiches with just 1 steak. Doesn't that look delicious? Look at that. Can you see it? All right, I got the recipes coming for the bread and for the horseradish sauce, so you don't want to miss them. I'll see y'all later. Bye.